What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you the latest news and the latest update directly related to our story. I will show you that upcoming week might be very rich on the news and on some decisions. Then I will continue with the problem that is still on the table of MMTLP community. But before we dive deep into all of that, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family. And this is the only way how we can solve this problem and how we can attract more people to our community and eventually how we can win this battle. And I have to say that for now it is extremely difficult to find useful information for the community. And that is why please share this video to as many people as you can. So let's start with the news. We are on official Twitter account of Roger James Hamilton. He is the CEO of GNS, another company that was targeted by naked shorters. And he posted this tweet just 14 hours ago and he wrote, "Join me, Wes Christian, John Burda and Mark R. Basile next Friday, May 19th, 10 AM Eastern Time for YouTube Live on the short war endgame. A round table on what's happening behind the scenes with naked shorts, short selling, SEC, FINRA, from the lawyers leading the lawsuits, MMTLP and GNS, together with the growing wave of actions by Congress, banks, companies and retail investors against Wall Street fraud. It's time to end this." And here is the link for this upcoming event. And I have to say that it might be very interesting live video, because there are several people who are extremely important for the community. John Burda is the former CEO of Torchlight Energy. Mark R. Basile is the person who filed a petition, and this petition orders the release of blue sheets, and definitely he has a very strong background and experience in this type of lawsuits. And Wes Christian, the person who is, in my opinion, the most experienced lawyer on the field of naked shorting, because he fights against this illegal activity for quite a long period of time. And definitely this video might be very useful for the community. On top of that, let me show you that we have an update from Clifton Dubois, and Jennifer Vetrana wrote this update 10 hours ago, and she stated, "Hey all, just received an update, and here is the screenshot from the email." And Clifton Dubois wrote, "Jason said he won't have those FAQ until this weekend, and it doesn't look like we'll get a press release out until next week too. Just letting you know, since I'd say I hoped to have something this week." So this means most likely the next week, the upcoming week, will be another potential deadline for the information from Clifton Dubois, and he will disclose some updates on FAQ section related to next bridge hydrocarbons. On top of that, he will disclose some press releases that might be very important for the community to evaluate the share price of next bridge hydrocarbon shares. So this means we have next week that might be very important in terms of information. And let me show you another quite interesting detail. Anna Trades 8 hours ago wrote this tweet: "MMTLP, wow, this is just a small portion of what Congress receives from hedge funds. How about the Republicans and the Democrats reimburse the 99.5% since they aid and abet these predators, allowing them to destroy small cap companies while robbing retail investors of our 401ks, IRAs, savings and pensions, all through the creation of counterfeit shares, also known as naked shorts. Release the blue sheets, ban lobbying elected officials with the donations and set term limits. Every American should be terrified. Jail, not bail." And here is the screenshot. Let me show you this screenshot in details. So right here you can see that Kenneth Griffin made several contributions, basically payments to the certain recipients. Congressional Leadership Fund for $10 million. Congressional Leadership Fund again for $7.5 million. Again, $6.5 million. Next, Senate Leadership, $5 million, another $5 million, another $5 million. Also $5 million to Honor Pennsylvania. Next, $5 million, again, Senate Leadership. Strong Leaders, $2.75 million. Next one, Protecting Americans Project Action Fund, $2.5 million. Senate Leadership, again, $2 million. Congressional Leadership Fund, $2 million. American Patriots, $1.75 million. WFW Action Fund, $1.5 million. And the total amount is $62.5 million in terms of just 1 year, from December 2021 till December 2022. And this shows why, and basically this is the answer why some congressmen don't want to help us, to help the community, because they are basically receiving a lot of money. And I think that they are continuously doing it. And that is why we don't have so much support from the Congress in our case. And definitely this activity, in my opinion, should be terminated, because we have to see the fair market, and we have to work on transparent and fair markets as well. On top of that, let me show you this. Winner retweeted the tweet that was made 7 hours ago by First Castle on the left. And he wrote, time to remind members of Congress of the oath they took to defend the Constitution from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Those who create trillions of counterfeit shares are a threat to national security. And here is the part of the oath of office members of Congress. And it says, I, name of member, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. So they have to fight, they have to defend the Constitution. And definitely, for now, we pretty much have the confirmation that they are receiving a salary, so-called salary, from the hedge funds. And for those of you who don't know, Kenneth Griffin is the CEO of Citadel, and the Citadel hedge fund is the most famous hedge fund that was involved in the shorting process of GME, AMC and other companies, and that was even caught on naked short selling. So let me show you that Richard Hoffman made an update. He made a video regarding the litigation, and this video was published on his YouTube channel, Not Legal Advice, KNOT, and it is titled Infidelity by Fidelity, Start of Arbitration and Recap. And I don't want to dive deep into this video. It is 13 minutes long. You can watch it by yourself and make your own conclusions. But I have to say that Richard made very good statements, and he also will do an update on his litigation, and probably we will see even more filings from Richard to help the community to win this battle. So let me show you further. I want to pay attention to the problem that we are facing right now. First of all, I want to show you the Twitter account of Mark R. Basile. He's the person who filed a petition to release a blue sheet, and he published this tweet 17 hours ago. For the MMTLP community, if you really want to know how I feel, this is it. I feel privileged and humbled to be a part of your fight, and will do everything I can for my client. And he also added, there has also been some talk that a few friends of ours may be joining the fight soon. I hope they do, MMTLP. So he wrote in this tweet that probably someone will join the community and will help us to fight against these naked shorters and hedge funds. And probably we will see another updates from Mark R. Basile, and probably we will see it on this live stream. So time will tell, nobody knows what to expect next, And I have to say that we have to unite first of all in order to achieve our goals and in order to win this battle. And definitely to do so, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up.